Ever found yourself wondering if a woman is checking you out? It's a question that's crossed the mind of just about every man at some point in his life. But the truth of the matter is, the signs can often be subtle. So subtle, in fact, that they can easily be missed if we're not paying close attention. You see, the way women signal interest is often different from how men do. It's not always about the obvious, overt displays of attraction. More often than not, it's about the subtle cues, the small gestures, the fleeting glances. These are the unseen signals that we're going to explore today. Understanding these signals is important, and not just for the sake of your love life. It's about more than just knowing if a woman is into you. It's about enhancing your interpersonal communication skills. It's about learning to read people more effectively and respond accordingly. This knowledge can help you in different aspects of your life, whether it's at work, in social situations, or even in your personal relationships. Think about it this way: when you're able to pick up on these signals, you're able to respond more appropriately. You can show interest if the feeling is mutual, or tactfully deflect if it's not. It's about creating meaningful connections and understanding the nuances of human interaction. And remember, these signals are often unconscious. They're not something that's typically planned or premeditated. They're natural, instinctual responses that can provide a wealth of information if you know what to look for. So how do you decipher these subtle signs? What should you be looking for? And how can you tell if a woman is really checking you out or if it's all just in your head? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. We're going to take a deep dive into the world of unseen signals. We're going to give you the tools you need to read these signals and understand what they mean. Ready to dive into the world of unseen signals? Let's get started. But sign number one, the glance. A glance isn't just a fleeting look. It's a moment of silent communication, a subtle yet powerful exchange. When a woman is checking you out, her glance will differ from the casual look she'd give to a menu or a billboard. It's an interested, lingering gaze filled with curiosity and intrigue. Picture this. You're at a party, a coffee shop, or a bookstore. You feel a pair of eyes on you. You look up and catch her gaze. There's a spark, an unspoken acknowledgement. She's not just looking, she's observing. She's trying to figure you out, to see beyond the surface. And that's the difference. The intrigued glance is more than a look. It's a silent conversation, a flirtatious dance of the eyes. So, next time you catch someone's eye, pay attention. It might not be mere coincidence. Remember, it's all in the eyes. Moving on to sign number two, body language. It's a fascinating world of unspoken communication, one that can provide subtle hints about a woman's interest. Let's delve into it. First and foremost, observe her posture. An interested woman might lean in slightly when you're speaking, indicating her full attention is on you. If her shoulders are relaxed and open, it's a good sign she's comfortable in your company. Next, pay attention to her gestures. Is she mirroring your actions? This could be a subconscious sign of rapport. Perhaps she's playing with her hair or jewelry, another indication of interest. Finally, consider her proximity. If she's moving closer or maintaining a comfortable distance, she might be trying to establish a connection. Conversely, a significant increase in distance could signal disinterest. Remember, body language isn't an exact science. It's all about reading these signs in conjunction with one another to gauge your feelings. Body language, it's a silent conversation. Sign number three, the smile. Now, not all smiles are created equal, and it's crucial to distinguish between a polite smile and a smile that signifies interest. A polite smile, often fleeting and accompanied by minimal eye contact, is a social courtesy. It's akin to saying hello without uttering a word. However, when a woman is interested, her smile takes on a different quality. It lingers, brightens her eyes, and seems to light up her entire face. It's as if her joy can't be contained. This type of smile is often followed by a brief, playful gaze. The timing and duration of her smile also matter. If her smile appears the moment she sees you and stays throughout your interaction, it's a positive sign. But remember, context is key. A genuine smile, when combined with other signals, can indicate interest. So keep your eyes open and your mind alert. A genuine smile is worth 1,000 words. Sign number 4, the touch. Sometimes the most subtle signs can be the most telling. Touch is one of them. It's a universal language that speaks volumes if you know how to interpret it. There's something to be said about the accidental touch. Those seemingly random brushes against your arm or a fleeting touch on the back. They may appear accidental, but often they're anything but. They're subtle tests to gauge your reaction, to see if you're comfortable with breaching that personal space. Then there are the intentional touches. A gentle tap on your shoulder to get your attention, or a comforting hand on your back during a moment of empathy. These are deliberate actions that show a willingness to connect on a deeper level. Remember, not all touches are created equal. It's about the intent behind them, the context in which they occur. Touch, it's a powerful communicator. Sign number 5, the conversation. Ever wondered how an interested woman might engage in a conversation? Well, let's delve into that. You see, when a woman is checking you out, she will likely steer the conversation towards more personal matters. She might ask about your hobbies, your childhood, or even your favorite books or music. These aren't just idle questions. She's genuinely interested in getting to know you better. But it doesn't stop there. Pay attention to how she responds when you answer. Does she seem genuinely intrigued by your stories? Does she follow up with more questions, or perhaps share similar experiences of her own? These are all signs that she's not just making small talk. She's trying to connect with you on a deeper level, to understand who you are beyond the surface. And remember, a conversation with her isn't just about the words you exchange. It's about the connection you're building, the rapport you're establishing. Conversation, it's more than just words. Sign number 6, the laugh. Laughter, the universal language of joy. It's a sound that can warm hearts, lighten moods, and yes, signal interest. You see, when a woman is into you, she'll find your humor more entertaining than others. It's not just about being polite, it's about connection. It's about her wanting to share in your joy, your wit, your perspective. If she's laughing at your jokes, chuckling at your anecdotes, and even snickering at your silliest puns, take note. It's not just the sound, it's the feeling behind it. It's her way of saying, I get you, and I like what I'm hearing. So the next time you share a laugh with a woman, pay attention. Is it just a laugh, or is it something more? Remember, laughter isn't just a reaction to a good joke. Laughter, it's the shortest distance between two people. And finally, sign number 7, the follow-up. This is where things start to get interesting. You've caught her glance, you've noticed her body language, you've shared a smile, a touch, an engaging conversation, and even a laugh. But does it end there? Not if she's truly interested. A woman who's genuinely attracted to you will find ways to keep the interaction going. She may suggest grabbing a coffee or perhaps seeing that new movie that just came out. She might even ask for your contact information, or if she already has it, she might send you a text or give you a call. She could even just casually mention when she's free next, hoping you'll pick up on the hint and ask her out. Remember, these signs aren't always obvious. They can be subtle, just like the signals we've discussed so far, but if you pay attention, you'll notice them. The follow-up, it's all about taking the next step. So there you have it, the 7 subtle signs a woman is checking you out. We've journeyed through the unseen signals, from the first telling glance to the language of the body. We've explored the power of a smile and the intimacy of a touch. Then we delved into the nuances of conversation and the infectious allure of a genuine laugh. These signs may seem minor, but they hold the key to understanding attraction. They're the secret language of interest, the unspoken dialogue between two people. Each sign is a thread in the intricate tapestry of human connection. The more you're aware of these signals, the better you can read and respond to them. So next time you're in a social situation, pay close attention. Look out for these signs. They might just be the difference between missing an opportunity and sparking a connection. Remember, the world of attraction is a complex one, but understanding these signs can make it a little easier to navigate.